how to find the best AI marketers to work with. Let's find out. This is Neil Patel, helping you succeed through online marketing.
This subject is tried and true. It's never really going to go away. And I think it's a subject that we want to keep refreshing over time. So you go first.
One thing that I love doing is, if you look at Eric and I will blog about marketing, and sometimes we even blog about AI and what we're doing with AI, or we're talking about it on a podcast. If you can go out there and look at everyone who is talking about AI marketing, some of those already work full-time for a corporation. Some of them are freelancers. Some of them are just talking about it on Twitter or Instagram because it's just fun for them. Start hitting up those people and having conversations, not about hiring them, but more so like, hey, I noticed you did X, Y, and Z with AI. Like, what are you doing for automating keyword research? Or what are you doing for bid management? And as you start talking to other people about AI and marketing, especially the people who are already talking about it, A, you'll learn more, and B, you'll figure out who's really good in getting results. And those are the people that you want to start working with, whether they're contractors or freelancers. You can use a lot of different vernaculars here, or try to convince them to become a full-time employee.
I was talking to Neil about this earlier, and so the new Elon Musk biography, one of the things he did early in his Twitter days when he first was taking over the company, he was interested in figuring out who's all in and who's hardcore, right? And typically, if you're looking for the best of the best, they're hardcore. And well, if I'm looking for someone that's hardcore, I want someone that's out there actually building something on their own. And if you're creating content out there, you're trying to be a creator, I believe that you're actually doing something. And if you're sharing case studies, you're doubly doing something. The best of the best people, usually, sometimes you're not going to be able to pick them up immediately. Sometimes it might take you 3 months. It might take 6 months. It might take even 2 years to pick up this person.
Dude, you got to get to know them. People want to build relationships. It's like the same reason why on LinkedIn we don't tell people, hey, we want to hire you. We typically ask them, hey, do you know anyone who's like you that would be interested in a job? And sometimes they'll raise their hand and be like, hey, I'm interested. And it takes a while to get to know people. You don't want to scare them off at the beginning. You got to build that relationship before you close them. Another thing that we've been doing to really find a ton of good AI marketers, dude, we've been scouring LinkedIn. Because right now you can see on Google or TechCrunch or any of the sites, people talk about like, oh, check out this new AI tool. Oh, here's this AI directory that lists out every single AI tool out there. And what we're doing is we're finding people who work at those corporations who know those tool sets extremely well. And we've been interviewing those kind of people, being like, if you're part of our organization, what can you help streamline? What can you help automate? How would you end up using these AI tools? How would you end up empowering our current team members and teaching them how to use it? How can you make sure that they just use it and you don't train them and then they're just like, oh, cool, I'm just going to go back to doing what I was doing my old way and just ignore this? And we found that to be a pretty effective way to also find people who are good at AI, because some of these guys have built the tools. They're not quote unquote marketers, but they can help all the marketers within your organization adapt these AI tools and set them up in a way where it works. Because you have to remember, AI is technology. How can you have your marketers leverage technology? And sometimes it's not just about hiring someone whose background is marketing, but sometimes it's about hiring that engineer who can help your team integrate AI as well.
Now, if you have any questions, leave a comment below. I'm here to answer them and help you out. If you enjoyed the video, like it, share it, tell people about it. Thank you very much.